Sagittarius, I hope that you're doing amazing. Welcome to your general reading for 15th or 31 August with me, Adrian Nelson, your psychic tarot reader. And in this reading, Sagittarius, dealing with a Sagittarius, wherever you got Sagittarius in your chart, we're looking at no contact. You know, no contact between you and your person, no contact between you and whatever it is you are waiting for. And I feel even for some of you, it's almost like no contact with yourself inside. All right. So let's see what we have here, my beautiful Sagittarius. We're going to end up with a direct message from the universe at the end of your reading. So stay behind for that, you know, stick to it till the end for that. But let's start with your reading. So Four of Swords, Emperor, and the Three of Swords. So that is quite a, I don't want to call it dynamic or interesting start, but it's definitely eye-catching. So I see you being ready for so much more than you might actually be currently giving yourself credit for. Okay? You know, a good question to always ask in life is not, or something to focus on, is not always what is happening, but why is it happening? And I feel that Spirit is showing to you here, beautiful Sagittarius, how powerful you are, how strong you are, how capable you are. Because we don't always realize that until, you know, literally being strong is the only sort of the option that you have. I wouldn't, if I were you, I wouldn't sit around and wait for, I mean, I'm not implying that you're needy or anything like that, but, you know, I wouldn't, you know, sit around and wait for sort of like somebody to pull up their socks and to finally realize your worth and your value and stuff like that. That is not something that needs to happen, because you are as ready can be for dynamic things. I mean, all three of these cards are speaking about it. You are ready for new, you are ready for more. And if somebody doesn't want to be part of your equation, then, well, that's their choice. You know, that is definitely their choice. We're also going to look a little bit deeper into the reading and clarify, but for now, I can tell you that whoever or whatever it is that you are thinking that you maybe need to sort of like tick this down in your box before you can move forward to Sagittarius, not necessary. Okay? Not necessary at all. All right, let's see a little bit more. What else is it that we have? King of Swords, Death card energy, Five of Cups. Okay, yeah, you pretty much got it. You pretty much got it. But in actual fact, if anything is transpiring, because like obviously you can pick up things quite easily, you know, easier than other people. And I'm going to say to you, Sagittarius, that if something is arising and, you know, the other person's not talking about it and you kind of both realize what is going on here, let it be, let the chip sail. Do not stand in its way. You know, do not stand. If you see that somebody is like pulling up the anchor type of thing, reeling in the anchor, however they do it, and they're not bothering to let you know sort of what the next step is, let them sail. I feel that there are things here, energies here, mindsets, beliefs that need to leave your life, and the energies in your life might be reflective of that, you know. Let's clarify though. Let's clarify though. This is a little scattered, you know. So let's get some body on this, you know, some meat on this bone. Let's see what it's about, my beautiful Sagittarius. If any of you are interested in learning card readings or spiritual development, then check out the links for my online courses in the description. Oh yeah, some of you have been asking. Yes, I'm definitely still working on my advanced tarot reading course. I have been a bit sick last week. I've had the flu, and also I just don't like to rush my coaching, you know. So I wanna do it to the best of my ability, so that it serves you to the best of your potential. Okay. So you got the Knight of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. So don't worry, the course is definitely coming. I'm mentioning that because a couple of people have asked me. It's almost like you're in the space where you want to kind of be with yourself a little bit, date yourself a little bit, and sort of like release whoever with peace. You know, I feel that you may not call it that way, but there may have been a little bit of a space where the other person, you may have seen it as considerate, the other person may have seen it as, you know, I know how to get them running after me type of thing, you know, how to sort of play by my tune type of vibe. So somebody might be trying the same old tricks here, but you're not falling for the same old tricks. And whereas before that may have been almost sort of trippy concerning to you, I feel that it actually brings you expanded peace. It brings you a deeper sense of peace. Like, you know, so release with peace and keep on releasing with peace. Okay? If somebody don't want to be in your life and they've got like a heavy box or whatever and they, you know, they need the door open, you can open the door and let them go, but don't open the door in the sense of, yeah, fuck you type of thing. No. Go in peace. You know, go in peace. Alright? Because the thing to remember is that sorry. The thing to remember is that the energy with which you live is the energy that you take with you, so you recreate it where you go. But the energy with which you also release whoever is going, the energy that's leaving, when you have that almost very strong sort of negative energy towards them, even if they did negative things to you, that is actually what you're keeping to yourself. And that is what then sort of multiplies in your life. So just be mindful of that. Okay? You got the Ace of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. Alright? So I see your heart opening, you're ready for new and more. And some of you, there's a new beginning here that you're very nervous about. So it almost seems like you're into the right place, meeting the right people, right interactions, it feels good. But there's still a little bit of that, you know, anxiety overdrive that is operational here. I'm going to say to you, don't even try to fight it. It will sort of work itself out. There's a lot of peace of mind that's coming here. So for some of you, definitely there are people that's leaving your life, left your life. I wouldn't beg them to come back. I wouldn't beg them for closure or none of that. Sometimes just silently forgiving, that's the closure that you need, you know. Otherwise, we sometimes, what I find a lot of times when we have this whole thing of like, we must talk, that sort of stuff, we must, you know, tie the loop or like whatever, you know, cut the cord, whatever it may be. Instead of moving away, you are actually sort of like re-immersing in the same thing over and over. Okay. Get you a direct message here from Source to end off with, my beautiful Sagittarius, from the universe. To those of you that are so beautifully supporting my channel, for all your likes, your shares, your comments, your beautiful messages, your beautiful donations, all of these beautiful things that you are doing, which I appreciate so much. I just want to say thank you very much for that. Alright, direct message from the universe. Queen of Stars, which is the Queen of Wands, King of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. You're ready for love. You're ready for more. You're ready to go towards more. You're ready for a greater, more fulfilling, more soul fulfilling experience of life. Alright, and it's presenting itself to you now. Okay, so don't sort of like holding on to the past. Don't let it almost like miss you, this beautiful, like almost like, you know, make you not be aware of this wonderful golden opportunity that's coming your way. Alright, so be careful of overthinking. So that's what I got for you, beautiful Sagittarius. I hope that it helps. If any of you are interested in a deeper exploration of your energetic possibilities, you can go ahead, book a personal reading with me, check out my other services that I offer. Everything in the description.